option from bottom side, okay? The initial start is the same. I need to address the danger, so I peel the shoulder, I bump, I get my elbow in to start building this frame. Now I bring my hand over in a less conventional way here, that I'm coming over the top. And I really do have to be careful how I do this. If I telegraph too much, he can catch the arm. And if I come too deep to the neck, he's also got the head and arm choke. So this you've really got to pay special attention to. That when the arm comes round, my tricep is really digging down into the crown of his head. So I'm controlling his head. He tries to posture up here, and I'm expending no energy, really no energy, and he can't get his head up because of the position of my arm on the crown. I take my fingers and I dig them deep into his armpit, okay? Now look, if Rudy stands up, the most common way that I get that hand position is when they're passing guard. So I feel him passing guard, and I put my hand over already, okay? So that takes away the problem of telegraphing when we're already in bottom side. I press down with my tricep against the crown of the head. I dig my fingers into his armpit. I'm going to bridge into him, and when he bridges back, I'm going to use his momentum to take him over. I don't go over my shoulder, I go over my ear in a diagonal. So I bridge into him, as he comes back, I take him over. My fingers stay in his armpit. My hip is heavy on his tricep. I sprawl. So I'm controlling his tricep. My hips are nice and close to the ground, fingers still in his armpit. Hand comes over, my head comes over, and I sprawl. Now from here, I start walking backwards. Even with one hand, I get the tap. And again. So we address the danger, peel the shoulder, bump, get our frame in. The hand comes over. Now remember, this can be a little bit dangerous, so there's different ways to get the hand over. That's not what I'm concentrating on now. Once the arm is over, however, we do need to make sure that we're safe. So I use my tricep to push the crown of the head down. My fingers go in the armpit. I'm going to bridge into him. When he pushes back, I'm going to roll him. My fingers stay in. My hip heavy on his tricep. I sprawl. Hand comes over, head comes to meet it, and I walk backwards. Get my tap.